Hello everyone. I just want to speak today. I haven't spoke on YouTube in a long time, and the reason I need to speak today is because I have seen so many people online about the coming of Christ and the next thing, and there's been a lot of discussions and arguments from Muslims to Buddhism, from Judaism, all these different religions, and I just don't understand why would all these people, believe that their thing is right. Because if you go to the first one, the first thing that was ever written, all these things, all the like the first scriptures and all that have been translated, they were the ones of the Bible, not of Muhammad or all these other things. They were after. I mean, how can you see that you believe in other things? Plus, isn't it more important that at the end of time, when you pass away or die or whatever you want to call it, that if you had to be face to face with God after you die, wouldn't you rather believe in Jesus Christ and believe that He died on the cross, rose from the grave, not just magically disappeared or something like that, but He actually rose from the grave? And won't you believe in Him rather than just believing in all these other things now, like there's like multiple gods or just two different gods or whatever it is? No, Jesus is the only one who can save you from by grace. So stop believing in all these other things, because the Bible is literally the proof. Stop reading in all these other Qurans or whatever books you're reading. They're not the true facts. Yes, they have some similarities to the Bible, but the Bible was the first one written. Get some common sense in your heads, people. All these things now, you need some common sense to understand that even the miracles you can't understand too good, because God helped made them correct. He showed you the things like the past about Israel. God's the one that showed them. They had their own idea of idolism and stuff like that. They made their own things up because they didn't believe in what the Lord God can do. They just believe in their own stuff. So I urge you people, stop believing all these other things. God, or the one who made Jesus Christ from heaven, is the only one who can save you by Jesus Christ. Believe in Him, because it's only going to be worse and worse over time if you believe in those other gods. They can't help you. They haven't helped in the Bible in the past. They can't do anything to know. God's the only one who can take care of you and help you. He has the power and the authority to do so. So please, stop trying to ask and believe in all these other things, because they ain't going to work. Has they worked in the past? No. A lot of the Israels know how to go to war now because they stopped believing in the Lord God. I mean, there's so many things in the Bible, just about stuff and other things too similar, but the Bible is the only one that can show you the truth. Like you just said, He is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by Him. So stop believing these other things and believe in Jesus Christ. Because if you don't, you won't end up with us in heaven. You go to other place. And that is a very bad place, like you said in the Bible. So please, I urge you, please, change your mind and your actual concept of everything. Because I don't want to see you go to a place. I want you to see you go to heaven. Heaven is the only true authority. Please.